one sad thing about being a man is that you can live your life and go unnoticed and go unrecognized. And it's the saddest part, because a lot of men are playing the background instead of being in front. A lot of men. But one thing can make you stand out, which is getting lean. When you remove the fame, when you remove the money, the only thing you can do for yourself is to get lean. And it transcends into other forms of life. It gives you life in particular. Let me put it that way. It gives you life as a man. It gives you health. And getting lean makes you stand out in society. It makes you a misfit, because a lot of people are not fit. A lot of people are not lean. And it changes the dynamics of your relationships with people as well, because people tend to give you a preferential treatment. People treat you differently once you get lean. Because if you are obese, people will treat you like trash. That's the sad part. People will treat you like trash. But getting lean changes everything. It makes you noticed in settings where people are involved. You become a star. Literally a star. You don't have fame, you don't have money, but you're a star. You stand out. You are no more invisible. Because we live our lives, most of us men, we live our lives, as long as you're not a nipple baby, we live our lives walking through this life unnoticed, unrecognized. We live our lives that way. People don't notice us. People don't check up on us. But you see, a man who is lean pulls attention. You pull a lot of attention. You can't be living your life and not get noticed. No, there's an error. If you are lean, you can't. It reminds me when I was skinny fat. I was a nobody in the lodge I stay. I was a nobody. And it's not like I have anything to myself right now. But when I walk, when I come out from my apartment, the attention is crazy. Unlike before, people would not even care. People never knew I was even living in the lodge. People never knew. But now it's hard to even say, oh, because I know I'm in people's lips, because I have an outstanding physique in the lodge where I'm staying that is totally unique. I'm not like the average guy who has an average physique. No. You will always stand out in any setting, any place you find yourself. You will stand out and you blow people's mind. And that is how you would live through life, being recognized, because you are an attention magnet. You are an attention magnet in any setting you find yourself. And that is why getting lean is one of the easiest. It's one of the easiest ways or forms of standing out, of walking through this life with presence, with visibility. If you want to be visible in any setting, get lean. And it's that simple. So that's it, guys. We'll see in the next video, and we have some more. Another video again. Today was just somehow, so that's why I'm making this video late. But I hope I was able to encourage you guys and motivate you guys to just get lean. It has a lot of benefits, and this is one of the benefits. You always stand out in the midst of people. So have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Good night, guys.